Hi, I'm Jackie Bedard, elder law attorney at Carolina Family Estate Planning. A common question our office receives is, if my spouse or loved one is already in a nursing home, is it too late to do long-term care planning or Medicaid planning? And the short answer is no. In fact, we're working with a client right now. We did their estate planning in the past, and the husband recently had a health event and is now in the nursing home. A caseworker at the nursing home helped the wife apply for Medicaid for financial assistance, and she was told that she doesn't qualify. But fortunately, her daughter reached out to us for help. So here's the thing you need to understand about long-term care planning and Medicaid planning. We always prefer to plan ahead because when we're working with clients that don't need care yet, we usually have more options available to us, and we often can protect almost all of the assets. But that being said, if someone already needs care, it doesn't mean that it's too late. So if you're in a situation where your spouse or loved one is already in a nursing home and you haven't planned ahead, here's the first thing you need to know. You need to work with a qualified elder law attorney that can help you with Medicaid planning. You see, the administrator at the nursing home, they're really not there to help you. They might offer to apply for Medicaid on your behalf, but they actually have a vested interest in your application being denied. Because if you get denied, that means you're still stuck paying the higher private pay rate rather than the lower Medicaid rate. Similarly, the caseworker at the Medicaid Department, they're also not there to help you. Their role is to look at your application and the information you gave them and determine whether or not you're eligible. Occasionally, they might give a couple of tips to you about some minor things that you can do, but they're really not there to help you qualify as quickly as possible or preserve as much as possible. Think of Medicaid planning like tax planning. When you file your tax return with the IRS, they're going to look at that application or that form that you submitted, and they're just looking to make sure, did you pay the right amount of taxes based on the information on your form? Now, if there was some sort of credit or deduction that you could have used to save money, we don't expect the IRS to call us up and say, hey, you could have used this deduction, so we're going to send your refund check, right? We don't expect that. And that's why a lot of people hire a CPA or some sort of tax planner, tax advisor, or even tax software to help them get the best result possible on their tax return. Now, those folks aren't engaging in tax evasion. They're not saying avoid paying your taxes. They're saying, here's what the rules say, and here's how to use those rules to get the best result possible. Medicaid planning is no different. We're not doing anything illegal. We're not hiding assets. We're simply taking the rules and the strategies available to us and helping you figure out how to get the best results under your specific circumstances. So you remember that client that I mentioned? The Medicaid department was telling her that not only was she not eligible, but that she was going to have to spend down about $60,000 paying for her husband's care, and that she was probably going to forfeit a life insurance policy that he has with a death benefit of over $100,000. Now, he's in poor health. He probably will pass away within the next year, and she stands to receive that death benefit. So we're talking about $160,000 that she was about to lose. But fortunately, her daughter called us, and we were able to come up with a strategy that protects all of the $160,000 for this wife. That's huge. So the bottom line is, you need help with this. If your loved one is in a nursing home, don't assume it's too late. Give our office a call so we can help you figure out the best strategies for your situation.